Hello, welcome to another short lesson on algebra using formulae. So all formulas describe how one quantity relates to another or more quantities. A formula of rectangle describes how to find the area of rectangle given the length and the width of the rectangle. You may also find the perimeter. Here's the formula: A equals L times W. If we've got a rectangle there and you've got length and width, A is the area here. I'll just write that in. A is the area here, which means area, and that's in the middle here. I'll just shiny that up. The perimeter of the formula is given here, so you can see 2L, that means this side length and this side length here, and then 2W means two widths, this width and obviously this width here. So I'll just put that and L. Remember, 2L really means 2 times L. Just showing you the perimeter, we add them all up to give that formula. Remember, it's the perimeter is the distance around the whole entire shape from the start to the ending, one at the same place, and then we get the 1, and then the second L, and then the first and second W. Let's go straight into an example. An example here is write down the formula for the shape here. So this shape here is a type of irregular pentagon. We've got some letters representing the side lengths here: A, B, B, and C. We want to find the perimeter if we're given A equals 4 centimeters, B equals 6 centimeters, and C equals 10 centimeters. So what we do is we find out the formula. Remember, the formula for the perimeter is found by adding all of the side lengths together. So if we add all the side lengths together, the A plus the B plus the C plus the B plus the A, we get here this formula. But then if we collect the like terms, the A and the A together, we get the 2A. And if we collect the B and the B, we get the 2B, and we're left with the C. So that's the formula for the perimeter when you've collected the like terms and simplified it. Well done if you got there. Okay, now once we're given the formula, we then can substitute the numbers in for letters. So we've got A equals 4 centimeters, B equals 6, C equals 10. We substitute those in here: 2 times 4, 2 times 6. So we get 8 plus 12 plus 10, and that gives us 30 centimeters. On to the next slide. Here's example 2. Using formulae, an emergency plumber charges a basic fee of £35 plus £12 per hour when repairing a leaky or burst water pipe. Find a formula for calculating the plumber's charge. Here's the answer. So with this, I'm allowing some letters to mean something. C is equal to the charge. N is equal to the number of hours that the plumber works. So the charge is made up of a fixed call-out fee of 35, and then he charges £12 per hour. So if we put that as a formula, we can see here 35 is his initial charge plus £12 times by n, the number of hours. So that could be a typical formula that you could use. Okay, welcome to the quick 3. At the end, always, we like to test your knowledge. Have a go at these questions. Here they begin. Quick 3. First question on using formula. Find the formula for the perimeter of a shape, then find the perimeter for the values given. So we'll give you the values first. A equals 9 centimeters, B equals 3 centimeters. Here's the triangle looking at, that's what B represents, that side length, A the hypotenuse, and then 2B for the base length. So pause the video and see if you can answer the question. Give yourself 1 or 2 minutes before you have a look at the answer that I'm about to reveal. Okay, here's the answer. If you've got this, P equals 18 centimeters, well done. Make sure that you can work out the formula. So you have to find the formula. If we look at the perimeter, B plus A plus 2B, we collect the like terms, B plus 2B when the like, that's 3B, and then we're left with A. So the perimeter as a formula is P equals A plus 3B. Then we can work out the perimeter. A is 9 centimeters, B is 3, so the total perimeter is 18 centimeters. Well done if you got that correct. Here's the next question for your answer. Okay, here comes the second question on your quick three. It reads, a rectangle is 3 centimeters longer than it is wide. If x is the width, write down the formula for, to part 1, the perimeter P, and part 2, the area A of the rectangle. So pause, give yourself a couple of minutes to answer the question. Here's the answer. So here's the rectangle, perimeter, that's the area, and then I would write in some values for the side lengths whilst you're thinking. So pause the video now for a minute or two, write your answer in before you have a look at the answers I'm about to reveal. Here are the answers. So if you let A be the area of the rectangle, X be the width, and L be the length. So if we put that on a triangle here, so A is the area. Yep. X is the width, so we're going to call that X. And it says it's longer here, so here's the longest side between here and here. We're going to call that X plus 3. So we know that the area for a rectangle is L times W. We substitute new values for it, the X plus 3, which is the L. This is the L length here. And then we've got the X, so we simplify by multiplying out X by X and then X by 3, and you get the area formula for the actual shape itself. Well done if you got that answer correct. So here comes the final question. Here's the question. There we go. Petrol costs 85 cents per litre. Not as it is at the moment, but write down the formula for cost given C pence of litres of petrol of L litres. 3 part 2 reads, petrol costs X cents per litres. Write down a formula for cost C pence of L litres of petrol. So give you a bit of help there by writing in the letters for you. So pause the video and see what you can do about answering 3 part 1 and 2. Okay, here comes the answers. So part 1, if you let PC equal the cost of petrol times litres, so we're doing a bit of a word formula. The cost is given here, 85 pence per litre, and then the L is represented by L litres given here already. Therefore, we've got a little formula here. We just substitute in the values. So we've got 85 is the cost per litre times by L, how many litres that may be. To simplify it, the petrol cost, or the cost, is 85L. Well done if you got that right. So we're on to the third and final part of the quick three. There's the question, here's the answer. Remember, we're looking at part 2 here. Just in case you're wondering, we're looking at part 2 here. So let PC equal the cost of petrol times by the litres of petrol. We're letting cost equal X per litre, and then L standing for litres of petrol. Therefore, we've got this little formula we substitute in for here and here. We've put X that represents the cost, and little l represents the litres of petrol. So we write PC equals big X times little l, and there's your formula there. You can have a slight variation on that. You can just have P equals XL, represents petrol, and so forth. Well done if you got those answers right. You're going in the right direction.